Top of the morning, YouTube. What's up, guys? I know I've been gone for a little second. Whoa, we almost got it. No, I've been gone for a little minute. I actually had some car issues going on. As you know, I'm Ra. It's my 03 Cobra Terminator. And Terminators like to eat alternators. I'm just gonna say that. So, you know, the car's got 75,000 miles on it, which isn't a lot, you know, but it was the original alternator from when I purchased the car. So, yeah, it ate the alternator. So for the last week, I've been waiting on alternator that I picked up. I actually went with an eBay alternator, but it's not what you think. It's not like an eBay brand alternator. It's actually from Eagle Electronic Auto, I believe. I think the guy's based in Illinois, and he takes the stock Cobra alternators, and he guts them, and he, you know, puts heavy duty components in it. So it's a 200 amp alternator that I have now in the same casing as the stock alternator, which worked out pretty well. But after I installed it, I had to upgrade the stock wiring, because if you don't know, which I had to learn, that your stock wiring isn't made for 200 amps. So it wasn't using the full potential of the alternator. So I had the alternator on for like 2 or 3 days before I actually dropped it off. I dropped it off at a electronics store that does like car audio, you know, amps, all that good stuff. And they actually had what is called the Big 3 wiring kit. So they upgraded 2 grounds and the alternator power cable. And, you know, they upgraded it to 4 gauge. I was gonna go get coffee, but fuck it. They upgraded it to 4 gauge wiring. So now all the extra amps that the alternator's pushing out can be used. So we're golden. We're golden. Definitely was aware of the alternator issue with the Cobra. Just, you know, I was driving home from work one night, and I noticed the battery light flashing, and I'm like, battery light's flashing. That is not, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. And you know, it flickered for a little bit, came on, went off, came on, went off, and I was like, all right. So the car is basically telling me, get ready, because I'm gonna take a shit on you soon. So I was like, all right, let me figure out which route I want to go. There's a lot of alternators out there, a lot of good brands like KMJ, the Titan, Nations, all that stuff is really good. It's a little pricey, but I know it's really good. The only reason I went with the Eagle Electronic guy is because a lot of guys on the Cobra forums said that they have been rocking his stuff for, I don't know, years, 2 years, maybe 3 years, from the 170 amp alternators he makes to the 200 amp alternators he makes. They've been rocking it for years, and a lot of people, you know, they big him up. So I was like, all right, it's cost effective, and oh, it's a nice Z06 C6. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, because it, you know, fits the cost, especially right now. So I went with it. So this is like day 3 of me driving the car with the alternator on. I switched the alternator. I put a new belt. What else did I do? Oh yeah, the wiring kit. That's about all I did, you know, while the car was down. So it seems to be holding up. Everything seems to be, you know, moving accordingly. So I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. And in all honesty, the car feels like it's pulling a lot stronger. Like, I guess it's the extra ampage, but it definitely feels like it's pulling a lot stronger. And I was like, definitely should have had this from factory. You know, I don't know what they thought. I think they put the V6 alternator on their top of the line cars from the factory. It was like 105 or 110 amps. Like, bro, what are you thinking? I think the GT or the Mach 1 got a better alternator than the Cobra. I'm like, bro, what are you? I just had a Mach 1 and you telling me that had a better alternator on it than the Cobra? That's madness. All right, I'm pulling up to the bank real quick. It is Wednesday. I do have a little couple of things to do, but I'll pick this back up in a second after I put the money away.
Eventually.
All right, I'm back. Just left. Okay.
There's a crash on I-285 West that is causing a 7-minute delay. You are on the best route. You should reach your destination by 9:43 a.m.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, so yes, just left the bank. Got that done. I am on my way to the chiropractor, actually.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto the I-285 North ramp.
Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that. I'm on my way to the chiropractor, like I was saying. Had some crazy back spasm last week. Feel perfectly fine now.
Turn left onto the I-285 North ramp.
Yeah, you gonna make me turn you off. But yeah, oh my God. The traffic. I feel better now. I'm just going because I'm keeping my word. He asked me to come back for at least 2 more sessions. So I'm gonna go probably for this session and call it a day. I'm just not going that way. Yep, I know, Keisha.
In 500 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Lake Parkway. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Lake Parkway.
Alright, I'm about to turn you off.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-285.
Yup. Madness. Alright, I'll turn that back on in a little bit. Yeah. So I had like a little crazy back spasm at work. And definitely sucked. I don't know what happened. But I feel way better. I went for 1 session and took some drugs, and now I feel, you know, for the last week I felt great. So I'm really just going today because I like keeping my word, especially with people that I might need in the future. So yeah, and it is a nice day. It's nice for a little drive before work. Gotta be there at 12. I'm once again multitasking, doing multiple things. But yeah, man, glad I got the alternator situation worked out, because jeez, I miss driving this thing. I was driving the car off and on, but it was like I didn't want to go too far from home. I didn't want to go too far from home. I definitely didn't want to push on the car. It was a little worrisome to push on the car. So I was like, you know, staying close to home, maybe just to work, from work, and home, or work, grab food, then home. Not too much. But now I feel comfortable driving the car because of the alternator and the wiring upgrade. So it's like better than it was before. 1,000 times. 1,000 times better. I was gonna go try to stop by the house for a second because I am washing clothes. I don't think it's ready to get put in the dryer yet, so I'm kind of stuck. So I'm probably just gonna end up going straight to the chiropractic appointment and dry my clothes after. Kind of sucks, but all right, we'll make it work. All right. Hey, Gio. Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my coworker. That's how you get around traffic. Trying to make it there on time. I hope I do. South Fulton Police. Shouts out to 12. To get on this highway, the driving Light the road up a little bit. Baby. God damn, the traffic sucks.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, just beat all the traffic. That shit was nuts. I hate driving on the fucking highway
Slide right onto
in the
the ramp
morning.
to Abernathy Road Northeast, then merge onto Abernathy Road Northeast.
I heard you, Keisha. I got you. Heard you. My man's 5.0 is beat up. Curb rash all over the wheels. The back bumper is coming down. Bless his heart. That thing needs love, bro. Madness. Feel it.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Peachtree Dunwoody Road. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Peachtree Dunwoody Road. Continue on Peachtree Dunwoody Road for half a mile.
Almost got here on time. Supposed to be here at 9:45, but 9:46-ish. Shit, he might not even be here. The damn traffic sucked. But yeah, man, Georgia in the mornings, oh my God.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Gio, I see you. I can't wait to put my headers on. Sheesh.
Your destination is on the right.
You got me here safely. Yeah, Keisha be getting on my nerves sometimes with that GPS crap, but I appreciate it. Woo! For those of you that don't believe in chiropractics, I think you're missing out. Because that adjustment was serious business just now. All right. Nice, good blind turn. Get the blood pumping. Gotta merge into traffic real quick. It's a nice little area, man. I like this. Come on, Mr. V6 Charger. Love those pops, baby. Trying to figure out, yeah, I know how to get home without Keisha's assistance. Definitely don't want to have to turn her back on. back feels great. Amazing. Hopefully there's no traffic on the way home. Because Lord have mercy, I don't want to have to deal with that right now. And I definitely need to make it to work. Dry some clothes and make it to work on time. But yeah, glad I got the alternator done once again. I'm actually ordering some small plastic pieces. Like, I want to put a new front valance on the car. You know, my last one is kind of like wrapped in carbon fiber and I don't like it anymore, so I'm just gonna order a, you know, a stock one. And actually planning on painting my calipers. Want to get them painted, I know it's cliche, but I'll get them painted red, you know.
Moments later.
All right, I'm back. Had to get Keisha's assistance. Yeah. Love this car, man. So yeah, was talking to Hayden. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing, the long tubes. I can't see it sounding much better than this, but pretty sure it will. Stretching the legs, man. Yep, so next will be, roll my windows up a little bit. Next will be the long tubes and tubular K member and whatnot, and the head cooling mod. I'm dying to do that too. Just like the alternator, the head cooling mod definitely be something beneficial for the car. Definitely be beneficial for the car. You know, just to keep it cool when I'm in Mexico. You know, when I'm doing these pulls, it'll definitely be one of those things where I'll have that peace of mind. You know, be able to chill, knowing that I'm making back-to-back hits and the engine is safe. You know, so I'm all for that type of stuff, man. You know, those are the type, I mean, I like high horsepower mods too, but those are the type of mods I like. I invested money in this car and I'm trying to keep it alive and healthy and safe, you know? It's important. Yeah, so successful little POV drive. Very fun. Very fun. On my way back home, gonna go get ready for work. And, you know, I will be back soon. Probably tonight, honestly. It's nice. It's gonna be nice for the next couple days. I kind of want to go downtown and do like a downtown POV and let the exhaust echo off the buildings. So that is probably the next little thing I do. Yes, and you know what street this is. I am home. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Glad you guys have been hitting the like button, leaving comments, you know, watching the videos. I appreciate you guys totally. But until next time, peace.